Okay, this is Sec 1 Normal Academic Common Test 1, 2015 paper question 3. Okay, here 168, the prime factorization of 168 is given to you as 2 cubed times 3 times 7. So here question 1 wants me to find the prime factorization of 324. So let's do that. So 324, we want to obtain its prime factorization. So what we can do is to divide by 2 first, which gives me 162. Okay, and we can divide by 2 further, which is 81. Okay, we can divide by 3. Okay, which gives me a 27. Divide by 3 further, gives me a 9. Divide by 3 further, it gives me 3. And then finally 1. So this string of numbers here, okay, is my prime factorization. So 324 is actually the product of 2 times 2 times 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. So 2 times 2 times 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. So you can either write your answer in this way, or you can express it as index notation, which is 2 squared times 3 to the power of 4. Okay, let's look at the second question, part B. Part B wants me to find the largest integer, which is a factor of both 168 and 324. So in other words, I'm trying to find the HCF, the highest common mark factor. So in order for me to do that, I can actually make use of its prime factorization. So 168 is 2 cubed times 3 times 7. Okay, and 324 is 2 squared times 3 to the power of 4. So I want to find the highest number that is common, okay, and that is common between these two numbers, and it can divide both the numbers. So I will pick the number, okay, that is common for both. So in this case, I have 3 of this 2 and I have 2 of this 2. So here, what is common is 2 squared. So I'll bring it down, 2 squared. Okay, between 3 and 3 to the power of 4, what is common is 3. So I'll bring that down as well. Okay, and then finally 7. 7 is not common for both the numbers, so I'll leave that out. So in other words, HCF is actually 2 squared times 3, which gives me 12. Okay, let's look at part C now. Okay, I want to find the smallest positive integer value n, which will make my 168 times n a perfect cube, a number that I can take cube root nicely. So here, 168n is the same as rewriting this 2 cubed times 3 times 7 times n. Here I know this is my 168. Okay, I want to be able to split this number into 3 groups, 3 equal groups. So here, so I have 3 of these 2 here, so I can split it up into the 3 groups. So 2, 2, 2. But I only have 1 3 here, so I have to include 2 more 3s, okay, into my product. Okay, same thing, I have 7. I only have 1 7 here, and I'm requiring 2 more of this 7 here. So here, I'll put my 7 here, and I'll introduce 2 more in the product. Okay, now I have 3 equal groups. So what is the n value that I've actually introduced into this product? It will be 3 times 7 times 3 times 7 as well. Okay, so here I have n is 3 times 7 times 3 times 7. Okay, which is 3 squared times 7 squared. Okay, which is this answer over here. 9 times 49, 378.